My next guest isn't just an unconventional musician, he is also an unconventional poet, spoken word performer, publisher, good dude, straight shooter, Henry Rollins, folks. Henry. Henry?
Yes, sir.
Leave Skipper and Tina Louise back on the island, or what?
Oh, I'm just getting ready to go play in a little while, so.
Now, Henry, the thing I love about you, this is your second time here. We, as a service to our guests, we offer our guests limos. You refuse to use these limos, right?
I live down the street.
Oh, I thought it was some heavy proletariat thing that almost brought a tear to my eye, and you live next door, damn it. But if you live far away, you wouldn't take our limo, would you?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Where we leave it.
So you just got back from, you're just in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Who were you over there with, the Chili Peppers?
We did about 5 weeks with the Chili Peppers all over the continent.
Yeah.
Great band, great people, and really rocking. It was a great time.
Yeah. Now, they bit into you in Europe before they ever got into you over here, didn't they?
Yeah, we've played Europe 6 times now, and it's the first time we ever had a real audience. The first tour we went there in '87, it was really receptive, where America was just kind of going, yeah, it's always nice to go there.
Mm-hmm. Now, you're so intense when you perform. You seem to get revved up for each and every song. Do you ever do 2 shows in a night? Or
yeah, sometimes.
Yeah?
We played today. We did a set at Fullerton at the university. Yeah, we played for free out there today and jumped in the van, the limo or van, and we came here. Sometimes we play.
I love the thought of you and Danny Bonaducci and Shirley Jones and... It's a Partridge Family thing. All right. Hey, let me show your book here.
That one there?
Book, oh, behind me. Now, you get letters from fans, and you're one of the few guys, you really take time out each day to write these people, right?
About 2 hours a day.
2 hours a day, you write these?
Yeah.
And how many fan letters can you crank off in 2 hours?
Well, it depends. Most of the time, people write me and just ask, they want to know where we're going to be playing or something like that. Sometimes people write these very intense letters.
Yeah, I saw one from the girl who...
I get a lot of letters from people in prisons, institutions, a lot of people who are really up against it.
So politicians are writing you.
I get a lot of letters from abused young people.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more of that goes on than anyone really wants to know about, and so.
Now, have you articulated problems like that in your past, or do you just think you give off some empathic vibe that people think that you'll help them?
I've been through I've had some strange turns when I was growing up, and perhaps some people can identify with some of the rage that I express. Perhaps, or as far as the band, I mean, I'm 1/5 of the band. We're like a unit, and as far as the music goes, our overall thing maybe gets the blood running for some people.
Yeah, I love your band, but there's something about you in the center of it, and I hate to use the word charisma with you because I think you'd think that was a yank word, but there's something about you that I think people sense is completely legitimate. I mean, amongst the... You don't have the shoes on, you have the torn shirt, all the tattoos, but I think somewhere in there, you're like probably the most ethical, serious human I've had on this show.
Oh, well, maybe, I don't know.
I hate to embarrass you, man.
Well,
I feel like a lot of human behavior that we always exhibit with each other doesn't ring true with you. I didn't want to embarrass you.
Well, I think perhaps what some people might dig about me personally is they see some guy yelling and screaming. Like, I can't sing, I can't hold a note, I just kind of go for what I feel, and someone goes, yeah, I can get to that. He's not trying to be some pretty boy, he's not offending me. Because a lot of those, singer guys, well, it offends me. For me, a great front man comes from some kind of tragedy, it comes from some kind of fury is fueling that person, like James Brown, or Iggy Pop, or someone like Michael Stipe, or Perry Farrell, someone who's just totally riveting.
Well, what's at the bottom of it, though? If your pain ceases, does Henry Rollins, the performer, cease?
Oh, I walk, yeah.
Yeah?
I only do music and writing and all that to ventilate rage and get what's inside outside. I'm not into entertainment.
Yeah?
I find entertainment kind of funny. And that's why it's fun to be getting in some places here and there, because entertainment is one thing and what we do is it's real life.
Well, man, I hope you don't feel like I'm ever prostituting you here. I just have you
No,
because I
we're
dig
glad to
listening
be here. We
you.
can't believe you guys asked us back.
No, man.
It's pretty cool.
Anytime you want, Henry Rollins. He's going to sing right after this. We'll be right back. Henry Rollins.